Yes, it was. It was just, there was no indicator up on the screen, which I'm used to seeing, so that threw me off a little bit. Okay. I wish I could pick to do more than one, but in this case, no. Oh wow, it's almost nighttime already. Time flies, I guess, when you're making arrows and whatnot. We're probably we might run out of time here. No, we'll be okay. It's not that long, 39 minutes. I guess we'll go hunting for... How long will it take to make a simple arrow? 1.5 hours. We don't have that much time. But maybe we can do our last arrow shaft. I think we got it. With the last little bit of sunlight we got there, not bad. Okay. Super thirsty. Alright. And not very tired. Let's take a look outside. We might do a little feather hunting. Maybe not. But there is a dead deer down there, so maybe we'll find it down there. Make sure I didn't leave any arrows down here, or feathers down here. That would have been nice, but no. Okay. We're underweight. I want to go check this deer out down here. See if I can pull anything worthwhile off of him. What is the temperature out here? It's 11 degrees. It's a bit chilly. Maybe once we get inside the outbuilding here, it'll be a little bit nicer, but peek around here. Yeah. Did we grab everything off of this? We got some meat on there, things like that, but I'll grab the hide and a couple of those. 2 hours for that, huh? Or we can use a knife. Let's use the knife. There we go. I'll leave the meat on there for now. Let's go drop the guts in here to cure. Let's see, maybe if we can go hunt a rabbit too.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Maybe there will be a rabbit hopping around back here. We'll get the deer hide on the floor too. There it is. Drop that. Drop those. There we go. Alright. Shouldn't be stinky anymore. Let's go look for a rabbit. Not with the arrow, which we don't have. I'm talking about with rocks.
Too cold to think.
He's cold. I am taking a bit of a condition hit right now, but... Oh, there's one. Okay, he'll come back. We'll get him on the turnaround. Here he comes right towards us. Steady. On the bounce. There we go. Okay. Get the kill rock back. Get back inside. Do what we need to do to this rabbit. As far as harvesting it. From the warmth of our cabin. Would be food probably, right? I think it could be under multiples. There we go. Hide and a gut. We'll do it by hand. No rush here. There we go. And it's about time for bed. So I'm going to drop this meat outside. 19 degrees. It's actually getting warmer out here. More rabbits out here. No, sometimes there's a moose that likes to come through this area. And there's a bear one hill over. But I don't see the moose out here now. I haven't seen him for a while. Maybe once, I think. Maybe I've seen it. So, okay. Grab another water. And let's see here. Yep. That's good. Let's drop the rabbit hide and the gut. Fresh gut. Okay, I'm trying to get as close to the other guts as possible just to try to keep things a bit organized here. Alright, good enough. But you know what? I think it's time for bed. So let's get a few calories on board here. There we go. Should be close there. And need a little bit more. And we'll get ourselves something to drink. Actually, for the amount of time we're going to sleep tonight, I should have probably not eaten that last cattail stock, but because I don't think we're going to sleep any more than that. But just in case we do, let's get some sleep. Should wake up with 100% condition again. And there we go. Okay, fully rested. Fresh guts. They're curing nicely. Gotta move this over here.
I'm gonna need to eat some.
Okay, so let's see here. I think we maybe want to go do. Oh, it's beautiful. It's kind of nice outside. So it might turn out to be a nice day. So I see the crows circling over there. I want to go check for feathers. It's a good way to farm feathers. Don't take the entire carcass, causing it to disappear in a couple days. Leave a little bit of something in there, and the crows keep coming back over and over and over again. Then we can head over to Max's last stand and see what we got there. Should probably take my rifle with me in case I find ammunition, but I'm not going that far. I'm just going over to Max's last stand here, and then I'm going to grab feathers. Probably come back here, warm up, because it looks, yeah, it's pretty cold. It's 2 degrees outside. So maybe we'll find some feathers. I don't know, they're probably on the roof. Maybe they dropped one back here. No, nothing. I don't believe that's what I look for, though. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a foggy day. That's not good. We don't like foggy days. It's been a bit of a foggy series so far. I want to kind of walk up over here in case I need to run. Might be able to hop down the rocks, confuse the wolf a little bit. In case I do get chased. There's some more. That's Max's. I think it's Max's last stand. I think that's what it's called. I should know by now. I keep adding so much new content. I keep forgetting old content. Oh, that's what I was worried about. Run! Choosing life. Luckily, we can totally outrun this guy. If I had an arrow, I could kite him all the way back here and, you know, just like. Oh, he's hauling to keep up with me, wasn't he? Yeah, we'll just get up here and. Yeah, if I had an arrow, I could just take him out right here at the front doorstep. He's mean. Watch if I get low, I wonder if he'll give up on me. Just testing here. Just testing to see how long before he resets.
My fingers feel numb.
See, breaking sight, line of sight right now. Nope. He's persistent. So, what we can do here is we can just hang out here for an hour or so. I don't know, maybe eat something, read a book. Seems like a good idea. I think I have a book in here. Hope I do. But I didn't leave it outside. I might have. Yeah, I got my book. Stay on target. I need one more hour. Perfect. Should work out great. Okay, so we have 15 arrow shafts, 10 arrowheads. So, yeah, alright. It's going to work out pretty good. So we need basically 45 feathers to put feathers on all those shafts. But really what we need is 30 to make our maximum amount of arrows that we have the components for right now. So that's where we're at. Alright, so we read for an hour. Let's get low and stick our head out here, see what the wolf is gone. It should be gone. Should reset. Alright, let's switch out books. That book's no longer worth anything to us. I mean, other than fire starting. Yeah, we can take this one. It's going to be a 10-hour read. Let's take a peek around here, make sure Wolf doesn't decide to do any tricks. Alright, well, let's go, let's head on over towards the hunting blind down here. I have a feeling the Wolf's probably still in the area, just reset, so I think we'll just head over this way. Oh, it would have been a good time to practice throwing rocks. Could have done that too. So it was like pick up birch bark more. Quit passing it up so much. I'm like, normally if I need birch bark tea, I'll just pick it up whenever I need it, but it normally doesn't come to that because I just sleep, eat, sleep, heal. It's normally not a big deal. And if I need to recover while I sleep, I just drink some herbal tea, which we have already, so like 5 doses of that already. Which, we got some good carry capacity. Let's go do a little bit of exploring, guys. I know, I should have brought my rifle, but I don't have any ammo for it. I probably will have ammo. I'll stumble into some ammo here, and I'll be like, man, I really wish I had my rifle. I'll get into a situation where I need it, but I forgot. Fine, there you go. I forgot. There's a deer over here. I'll probably use him as a blocker for me. There's normally a deer over here. There we go. There's some crows up there. So normally there's a deer over here in this little rock.
Gotta eat soon.
Rock circle here. So we should find some feathers here for sure. I could have made an arrow, but it's like 1 arrow. But if we find 3 more feathers here, we'll go back. And then we'll have 2 arrows. We'll just keep doing that. Make arrows as we go. Please give me some feathers. Can't believe I'm begging for feathers. Normally it doesn't come to that, but you guys are being stingy with the feathers. You know that? Bunch of cheap birds. Oh well. Someone else also said, hey, maybe check for some bunkers, some hidden bunkers. I don't think that there are bunkers on Interloper. I think that's only on Stalker and below. I mean, you have the abandoned bunkers that are always there, but the ones that rotate around,
My head feels
I
thick.
don't think they have those on Interloper. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. I could be wrong. Whoa, I thought that was a wolf right there. The little, looked like ears sticking up. That little stump over there to the right. Looked like little wolf coming up over the hill there. Alright, I'm going to go up this hill a little bit so I get a little bit of a high ground. Better perspective. I hear more birds over here. We're about ready to come out here to Unnamed Pond. Sometimes there's predator activity out here, sometimes there isn't. We shall see what it is today. I see the bear. There's the bear over there. Well,
So cold.
unfortunately I don't have anything to kill him with. There's a deer down here. I think we're okay. I need to get low to... I'd like to chase a deer into the bear and see what happens. Can we do that? a little curious. Let's see what happens. I wonder if the deer starts running towards the bear and then changes course. No, they're all kind of just walking away. Since I'm so cold, I'm just going to try to grab more feathers here and then scoot back to Trapper Homestead before I take too much of a condition hit. Or I might go over the hill and warm up in the cabin over here. I'll probably do that. Another saw. Always good to have. And another whetstone. Okay. There's a deer over here, but I don't want to bother the bear, so I'll crawl. Let's see here. How come there's no feathers being dropped? Seems odd. Might as well. While I wait for feathers to drop. I don't get it. It's too cold right now. Let's scoot on out of here. Head over here to the... Head on over here to this cabin, just to warm up. Bear's on patrol, so we're going to have to be extra cognizant of that when we come back. After we warm up and loot this little cabin here. You can see where he started. He started right back here. This is a little starting spot right there. Here's our warming up spot right here. Alright, let's see what we got here. A dead guy. Nothing. Probably nothing in here. Nothing much anyway. We'll check nonetheless, but I know what's in here. The most important thing that's in here. Warmth. Shit. Yep. Not much else. Well, okay, there you have it. Still looking for ammo anywhere. Never know. Some good little hiding spots. Okay, well, we can just rest here for an hour. Well, I'm kind of disappointed we didn't find any feathers. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm trying to think back. Do we really have to continue back to the cabin? I got the hides there, but I can always come back for those later. There's really no reason to go back there because I have my bow with me. Yeah, I got the bow with me. I got the shafts. I got this. I got the feathers that I do have with me right there. I say we just kind of keep pushing forward towards the hydro dam and all that. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Once we warm up. So let's take ourselves a quick little... I want to take a nap, or do I want to... I think I just want to pass time. So maybe we'll read the book instead. I don't want to script my sleep schedule too much by sleeping too much during the day, so... I'll drink there. I think we're out of water probably. Getting close. That's okay. I do have my pot with me too, don't I? Maybe not. Maybe that's the one thing that I need. I'm sure we'll find more at the hydro dam. Not worried about that. Yeah. Be cool if I could use this cup to boil water in. Technically, should be able to boil water in this as well. Okay. Yeah, let's just read. Let's do 2 hours.
I need to find food.
There we go. Let's see what's going on outside here. Nice outside, 28 degrees. A little windy. Yeah, it's not so nice in the wind. Check this little shed. Sometimes, occasionally, you find something. Not today. Oh, behind the shed. Or behind the cabin. Nope. Alright, let's continue on. Little rabbit. Save him for later in case we need to double back and we have to have some food. Keep him alive. Getting tired of eating cattail sticks. And sometimes when you come up over this hill, a wolf will chase you straight away, so just going to be a little careful. Kind of like how it was at Max's last stand earlier in this episode. So I'm going to save my running in case I need to do it right now.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
There's a rabbit running over there. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know where the bear is. Normally there's just one bear per map. Some maps have more than one bear, though. Alright, there's some birch branches over here I want to grab real quick. Otherwise I'll probably never get them if I don't get them now. It's not as cold now, it's 29, but I am protected due to this huge hill. Yeah, so this is like 3 each, so this is 15 more shafts right here. Oh, you know what? I forgot my rifle back there. That's why I'm gonna have to go back for the rifle. Okay, we'll do that. No big deal. We'll do that, and then we'll head on up to the tracks and head over to camp office. Oh, hey, there's a dead deer over here. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. There it is. Let's check it for... I don't see any birds, but maybe the wind has pushed them away, but they were there earlier, so we're just going to double check, make sure there is no feathers around this one. They could still be here, like feathers could still be here, even though the birds are around. Not seeing feathers anywhere. What is up with this? When I made this a custom, did I accidentally turn bird feathers off? I don't remember. I don't think so. No bird feathers. Good luck. Never have an arrow. Or an arrow that can fly correctly. Fly straight. Oh well. Let's just head on back to this cabin. Lay up here. And make our way back, because we do need that rifle. We're going to keep venturing sort of forward. Eventually we will run into at least one rifle round. And we'll be glad we have that rifle. Well, we did get a lot more birch saplings. So we're going to have a ton of arrow shafts. To go do another forge run just to get enough arrowheads. Go collect metal at the Carter Hydro Dam and maybe do that. I guess by that time we're probably about ready to head on over to Coastal and head on over to Desolation Point. But there's a forge there, so we can use that one instead, inside the Riken. Okay, inside we go here. Alright. Let's just warm up, eat a little something, read another couple chapters. Hopefully it's not a storm coming in. You know, I think I might just... Actually, I might just... I just want to rest fast, but get up as soon as I can, because I have a feeling if I read a book for a whole hour, I might be stuck in a blizzard. I don't want to have to deal with a blizzard to get back to water. So let's get going. I had to interrupt my pastime there. Which is what I did there. Okay, 34 degrees, not bad. Still looking like it might turn into a blizzard, so let's get moving. Again, be very careful of the bear, so I'm going to go up the hill here a little bit and then peek down. I can always run back to the cabin if I have to. Still feels like 34 in the protected area here. I'll take a peek down the hill here and see where the bear is at. Or maybe the wolves, depending on what's going on now. Oh, he's right down by the carcass of the deer. See him down there. I'm gonna skip that. We're gonna take the back road here. Yeah, we'll take the back road here. Just to avoid him. Now sometimes if you're on one of the other levels, this is where you can find up in this area, you can find one of the randomly generated bunkers. Alright, we'll just follow the rock. We'll just follow the side of the cliff here and I think it'll protect us most of the way. So we should be getting warmer. Not any issues. And we'll craft our one arrow when we get back, so at least we have something. Really what I should have done before I came out here, just in case I needed it. Might grab that deer hide. Yeah, let's grab this deer hide from over here. Because we should be able to find somewhere to skin it where we're protected from the wind. We'll get the deer hide. And then, it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, it's right straight ahead. Okay. And then, we can get that curing as well with some more guts. I don't know, make pants out of it or something. I can't remember how many you need for pants. It's 2 or... I think it's just 2. And a couple guts. Deer skin pants would be nice. That tree's pointing right to that deer, isn't it? Let's see if we can... Back here. Protected area. Okay, we're protected. Let's grab the hide. He's got quite a bit of meat on him. And we'll do this. Actually warming up here. Check that out. Now let's scoot back because we're a little bit sticky. Let's not screw around too much. Really didn't really feel like messing around with the meat again. Maybe tomorrow there will be some crows that are a little more generous with their feathers. Follically challenged crows. Right now, these guys are all, I don't know, whatever the bird version of Rogaine is. They're on it. They're not losing any of their feathers. And here we go, home sweet home. It feels like 15 out here in the nastiness. And we're going straight into it. Luckily the wind is blowing our scent like straight back that way. And we know there's nothing back there that's going to hurt us. So nothing in front of us. Is it a rabbit over there? No, those are rocks. Okay, more rocks. I think I see a rabbit though. Here though, hopping around. I'm going to kill that rabbit too. There he is. Let's get our stuff inside first, then I'll come back out, pop this rabbit, and then we will go from there. Am I boring you, Will? I'm sorry. Okay, so let's get this down. Got ourselves a deer hide, another one. And some guts. Where's my gut pile at? There it is. Okay, yeah, we got 5 more of these sticks to drop. Get those curing. Alright, let's go get ourselves a rabbit. We got some things to do. You know, I can hunt the rabbit at night. Probably need to make my arrow first because it takes an hour and a half. So let's do that real quick. I can hunt and I can harvest my rabbit at night. That's not a big deal. So, let's see here. Let's make my arrow one simple arrow. How sad. I want to make more than one. Haha, so I can't trick the system. Okay. Look at that. Crow feathers. Can't believe it. We're actually missing crow feathers. Yeah, it's alright. It sounds like it's dead calm out there now. Oh, it's beautiful, actually. Look at this. So pretty. 26 degrees. We might try looking at maxes again, see if we can get there without the wolf being right there. Wasn't there something I wanted to do? Oh, grab the water. Okay, there we go. Can I start a... I don't think I can start a fire out here. They carry it inside. Let's see. Yeah, no chance. Too dark, or too, hell, probably too dark, but, too cloudy as well, so. Let's head over here and get this rabbit again. I'm trying to get rabbit skin mitts and a rabbit hat as well. Should be right around here somewhere. Please tell me. I spent an hour and a half in there. He might have got bored and went inside his little... Yeah, he did. Apparently he got bored and went inside his little rabbit hole. So, well, check it out, guys. We got ourselves... Look at this. Got ourselves a bow and arrow. Yay. Yay for about time. Right? Finally accurate. Jeez, what took you so long? So I'm going to go a little safer route this time. I want to go up here and then peek down from above. From way above. Those silly crows are such teases. I could have maybe 3 or 4 arrows by now if they were dropping feathers like I'm used to them doing, but I don't know, maybe if it's a glitch and when it loaded up the game this time, if we need to, we can always run in here for safety too. From the wolf, but I think it'll be alright. This is going to be a much safer way to approach rather than go danger close over that hill. So you can just get up here and then peek down. Actually, not up here. We're going to go further down. One more. Took the wrong exit. This is a little bit safer. I'm a little bit higher up, maybe a little bit further away. There's some feather, or from some flying feathers up there. It's true. It's not untrue. Yeah, he's still down there. Freaking wolf. He's guarding those feathers. That's what it is. Let's see. Let's keep an eye on him here. No big deal. No big deal. Could try to shoot him. Then I'm afraid of where he'd run off to. I just want to see how far he goes. But he's definitely guarding this area, unfortunately. I just want to search Max's body and see if there's any feathers. I could make some more feathers.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Hopefully he's just going home for the night. Maybe inside his head he's like, it's getting dark out here. Better find some shelter. I don't think so. Well, I don't know. I really don't want to shoot him with my only arrow and have him run off with it. And then have to track him with no arrows. And then run into him again when he's like still hurt but not dead. Acting unpredictable. That's just not a good idea. Just to get a wolf coat started. Let me see here real quick. I was curious about how much take for deerskin paints. Three deer eyes, and this one's 2. Okay, yeah, boots are 2. I'll probably get the boots first. Yeah, they're warmer. Plus, I don't think my shoes are that great. Can't really wear layers of shoes. Socks, yes, but not shoes. All right, we'll come back later. This guy's just patrolling that area. He's just camping. That's all he is. He's camping. He's camping my feathers. Yeah, that's an interesting thing about this game is that it's always something. You're always looking for something different. It seems like sometimes you might be having a hard time finding this or that, and then the next time it's something completely different. You know, you never know. Those are starting to come out. It was like 24. Not too bad. All right, well. Let's head on in for the night. We're starting to get tired. Will was yawning a little bit earlier anyway. No, I can't even read. It's not enough time to read. I'll say maybe I'll do some reading, but I think I'll just lay down, fall asleep. Hope for better luck tomorrow. Finding feathers. Honestly, that's all we need. You know what? We need to cook. Cook up some water. No, we have plenty of water. We can do that tomorrow. Hopefully there's sun out tomorrow. We can get a fire started for free. So let's do that. And how much water do I have? 0.26. One more. Head on in. I know where there's a ton of water. But I don't feel like going back to Milton, that's for sure. Put our bow away. Alright. Don't worry. I know it looks like we're low on cattail stocks, but we have a ton outside. Plus, we're going to be going to places where we can eat as we go. So don't be overly concerned about the food situation. Plus, we can always hunt, too. And we got a couple deer carcasses we can get almost like 8 pounds of meat off of or so. Maybe, no, more like 6. 7. Probably 7. I think we're good there. Yeah, 741 calories. Plenty. Plenty. Okay. Let's try to get some sleep here. What time is it? It's a little early, but I've already eaten, so let's just get some sleep now. I'll see you guys in the morning. Ish. Early morning. Yeah, sun hasn't quite made it all the way up. Let's go outside and see how it looks outside.
All I can think about is food.
It's 2 degrees, so it's still pretty chilly out here. Let's see if the rabbit's back out here. Am I carrying around fresh rabbit meat? No, I dropped it outside, didn't I? Yeah. I was like,
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
now I heard that the rabbit decoy hunting method doesn't work anymore, where you drop a piece of meat and then he stops to eat it and he sits there and eats it for a minute and you get a nice clean headshot because he stopped. I don't know why. That seems like a really good tactic, because the dog would stop and put his head down and just start eating. Or wolf, I guess, in this case. I'm not sure why it's not a good tactic, or why they got rid of it. I haven't tested it out, so maybe it's still in there, but I've heard that it's out, so normally those rumors in the comments are true. Alright, can't really do much right now. I don't have anything to harvest. No, I could do this, I guess. That's maybe. We'll see. Yeah, we can do this for 15 minutes. There we go. I just want to search this. I look, see, you got all these cattail stalks. Plus, I think we have some outside as well. I'm gonna drop this birch bark. Or you know what? I think we can. You gotta prepare that, don't you? Double check. Let me see here. Yeah, I gotta do that too. There you go. Killed a little bit more time. Couple cans. Some of this, some of that. Nothing too crazy. Alright, well. Let's head back to bed for another hour. Too awake, aren't I? Okay. There you go. Sun's starting to come up here.
So hungry.
Well, guys, it's a bit foggy. It's pretty cold. I was hoping this temperature would go up, but apparently it hasn't. And it's going to be foggy, so... What I think I'll probably do is I'll probably grab a couple cooking pots, and then we can head on over to camp office with our rifle. Make sure I take the rifle. Let me grab that right now before I forget. There we go. Then I just go overweight just slightly. It's okay. We'll drop some sticks or something. How are these doing? Curing. So we got, this is our curing house. So the homestead the trapper homestead is going to be where we have everything curing. Just for mental note. Which sort of makes sense. Let's sleep for an hour. It's so quiet outside. Like no wind at all, but fog is just, it's even worse than wind. Alright, so now we got some daylight. I can deal with this. Let's grab we do need a pry bar. I forgot that last time. Carry. And I'll just grab one pot. I don't really need two. Yeah, wood's not hard to come by. We're just slightly overweight. 70, that's not too bad. Alright. Let's get our handy dandy bow out here. Did the deer disappear back here? That's interesting. I left meat on it and it disappeared. You see that? Huh. Maybe they've changed it so now that once you manipulate it, that's when the timer to cause it to disappear starts. I don't know. Starts counting down. Interesting. So maybe you need to... Oh, that's weird. It used to be if you left like a little bit of meat or a little bit of something on the deer, it would stay there indefinitely. But that does not appear to be the case anymore. So I bet that one that was over there between Trapper Homestead and Unnamed Pond is now gone too. Well, or the timer's probably starting to count down. We harvested that one a little later, but that's definitely interesting. Okay, be gone, please. Alright, now the next question is, where are you? Check our angles there, make sure they're not hiding. Obstructed by a tree or something. Alright.
Can't feel my hands.
No crows in the air today. But hopefully they left something behind. Of course not. Oh, feathers, baby. We got two. Come on, give me a third feather. Are you kidding me? Don't you dare. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, you're so cheap with your feathers.
Die if I don't know
nice book to read. I can't believe it. Am I kidding me? Am I kidding me? Are you kidding me? Alright, guys. 2 feathers. Let's head up here and head over to the hunter's cabin. Actually, I might do the ridgeline up here. Go straight to it. Might be a better way to go. This is the old way I used to go. A lot. I used to stay on top of the ridgeline. I think it's a little faster. Or top of the hill. I don't know what you call this. I think it's a ridgeline. It is. It's a series of hills, right? That's what I get from living in Ohio. I don't know how to identify and talk about hills. bumps in the world. Yeah, they're called volcanoes, pimples. The world's pimples. There's a dilapidated cabin down there, or dilapidated barn down there, so check that out too. Down from here, see if there's what kind of activity we got going on. Not seeing anything yet. I bet we find a pot in this. Pretty good spot to find a pot on top of this stove that's in here. Deadfall area. Okay. Nope, just a can. How disappointing. Okay. Well. I was hoping for a free fire weather today too, but that apparently is not going to happen. So right there's the train tracks. There's a line above it right there, suspended. And the camp office is just over there, in front of us. Now, sometimes there's a patrol wolf, so we need to be a little careful. And sometimes there's a deer carcass here too. Maybe we'll get some feathers off of this one. Probably go, oh, there's a wolf right there. There he is, there he is, there he is, there he is. Let's go up this hill and then down the other side. Come in on the opposite side. Okay, yep, he's patrolling the tracks. You see him on the tracks there? We're gonna go up and around. I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. Let's take some pain meds for the pain. It's for the pain, yes, pain. And then we'll wrap that sucker. Use that on that. Should be good as new. Should be able to pull out our bow now again. Yeah. Normally, yeah, I mean, normally I'd kind of go for it and just kind of try to get to the house and sleep it off without using any resources, but in this case we need to be able to shoot if we have to. We can't use a two-handed tool or weapon if you have a sprayed. He's down here somewhere. He was headed. There he is. Right there. And down that way towards where the deer carcass normally is. I don't see the deer carcass this time. Feels like 4 degrees. Taking the, there's the camp office. How heavy am I, really? I'm not that heavy. Come on. I'm just gonna limp it in, dude. I don't see any wolves over here. I'm gonna limp it in. I have to cap another ankle. I got 2. They call me Mr. Glass. If I have to, I'm not. Jesus, this is ridiculous. Falling, just cracking into pieces. So, I've heard that wolves will be actually more interested in, or they're more aggressive or more alert to something that appears to be injured, like me right now. And that was my suggestion.
Damn, that's smarts.
When I was in the Scout Corps, for when the basically a troubleshooting group for the Long Dark. Like, hey, yeah, make it, if you're injured or you're bleeding or you're very hurt, make it so that wolves key in on you more, because they sense weakness. They always pick out the weakest in the pack, right? Well, if you're over there hobbling along, barely able to move, they're gonna come after you for that free meal.
Damn, that's smart.
I'll just let Will do the commentating. How about that? I mean, he's a professional. Alright, here we go. Camp office. Oh. New location discovered. Well, we made it to the camp office. Poor Will. I'm going to end this episode here before I do any looting. With broken ankles and all. And we'll just plan on sleeping it off, because what we need to do is 4 hours of recovery time in this. So you're now suffering pain with your mobility. You really, look at all this. This is ridiculous. Jeez. Alright. We're going to be okay. That was just a little silly.
I don't feel so good.
I bet you don't. I'm not even letting you sit down. I'm making you stand as punishment for all your whininess. But like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, as usual. I greatly appreciate it. Now I'm going to go play some Starcom Nexus, I think. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I haven't played it for about a week. I'm sort of craving it. Till next time, folks.